Alright, hey guys, this is C-Rock. Playing Rome Total War 2. I'm gonna do the Egyptian campaign on hard campaign difficulty. And here we are starting off in Egypt. He's just talking about all the guys in this video.
Successor kingdom, desperate to maintain power by whatever means possible. An alliance with Nabatea may help to keep them in check. Maintain trade relations with the Greek states, and beware of Macedonian treachery, as they too may seek control of Alexander's former empire. Egypt shall be victorious.
Yep, Egypt will prevail. Alright, let's get started. So here I'm just checking on my character. Checking out the city of Alexandria, and I decided to go ahead and get trade with whoever I could get trade with. I found I could get a lot of money from most people. And I could not get trade with my one subjugated place, Sirius over there. I just skipped past all that. So then I went ahead and took this guy out of there because this is on DEI, so I think if you keep your armies in your cities, they don't have the same, they lose public order. So they have more public order when the army's not in the city. Now I'm looking at what I should go ahead and buy here or put in each city. I decided to go ahead and make the resources in each city. So that was a iron there for that one, and then grain crops for that one, grain resources. And also I spotted this new building here that you can make, an Egyptian immigrants building. So I guess this allows your city to grow. So that was going to help my growth for my city, so I figured I'd go ahead and get that as opposed to the food for right now, and get the food later. I'm going to come back and actually get that. And then this is Jerusalem, which actually has walls this time. They did not have walls in the past in this city. So that was something new. I think they put it just recently on in, you know, with the new update of DEI. So here I'm gonna buy some of the Italian some of the pikemen. Lowering my taxes. No, just checking on my taxes. I decided to move him out of the city of Jerusalem so I can go ahead and get better public order for the area. I'm going to move my spy into Seleucid area, because those are the only guys that really just like me right now. Everybody else I was able to get a trading agreement with, or a non-aggression pact with too. I'm going to update the city over here to, I think I updated to a civilian settlement in the end. To look at all these +1 public order. The wealth is pretty nice, 150 wealth. And the food is 6 in that area, so I don't really need to update the food. Took quite a long turn here. There we go. Got I'm buying that now. You can get the fish in there, and then go ahead and buy the fishing boats. And then I'm gonna also go ahead and buy the other Egyptian immigrants building for this place too, for this province. of Libya, I think is what that province is. Egyptus. I just bought some glassware, I think is what that is. Yeah. By the fishing port. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do that. The Hellenic village. We're going to update that village and update that village. And update those walls. And we are going to get the fishing port. We're going to go all out on this one since I started off with quite a bit of money. So you can update a lot of the villages and whatnot. Go ahead and get the... I think we end up getting the harbor at this one, yeah. And then... bring those guys over there. And here I'm checking out Ptolemy and seeing if I can get a marriage to anybody else, but no, wasn't able to. I'm gonna bring my diplomat down here to go ahead and check out the lower part of Egypt, Lower Egypt, which I will eventually be taking over in the end, but we're right now trading with them. And then before we end our turn, we're gonna go and check out the Seleucids through the overview map, and we also have to go ahead and put on some edicts for the two provinces that we have completely. We're gonna go ahead and put the commercial solutions for both of them because that gets you some wealth. So then we're gonna go ahead and lower the tax levels. After lowering taxes, I decide to go ahead and end the turn. After I go and click back there. And then we go through the turn. Not much happens. Non-aggression pact, Ash from Kenosis. I go ahead and get it. And get it for no cost of my own. Or $100. And then they ask for no aggression pact too. I want to see if I get some money from them. So then here we are in the next turn. We go ahead and buy some more pikemans. Yeah, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. What type of pikemen those are. I don't think I have the English mod part on. I end up going with the updating this one, the glassware, I think, in the end. Actually, no, I end up improving their not that, but the temple there to go and help with the public order. And I figured I'd move my navy over there just in case they get attacked. And now I'm going to move his army over here so I can go ahead and give him some more men to go and help out with the other forces over there too. Buy some slingers, Ptolemaic slingers. And then we're going to continue on the next turn after this. And then we're going on the next turn. Here we are on the next turn. And we're going to go ahead and move this general. Oh, actually, no. We're going to check on all the cities first. This is the next upgrade for the Egyptian township. So the Egyptian places. You get to go ahead and I think it even garrisons a guy. The next upgrade after that. So that's nice. Although it looks like it costs a little bit to go ahead and demolish it. So if you want to demolish it in the future, you're going to have to pay a little bit. I end up getting, I think, the Egyptian township here in this one, though. Later on, maybe. We're going to move into the next province over here. And then end up buying some more guys for him. I wanted to purchase some more pikemen, I think. Before I get any levies or anything like that. Sicilian levies, I think that is what that is. These guys are actually pretty good. It looks like it. And move my spy around so I can continue spying on the Seleucids. Taurosis. Then we're going to go ahead and build some farms there. Some homesteads, I think is what those are, actually. Yeah, homestead farms. So we can go ahead and improve the food to that area. I noticed later on that the food was over here in the left corner. I don't know if that was always there, but it changed, I think. So that's the food for each city. And then you got your overall food over there in the right corner. And then, no, this is Libya. Yeah, that's. I'm checking how much I'm making from them. I think I'm making like 525 denarii from them, actually. So I'm pretty good from their subjugation, but they don't like me too much, I don't think, at the moment. Or they don't want to trade with me, at least, actually. It does say green on their relations with me, but they don't want to trade with me. So I end up deciding to build another general here, just in case. So we're going to get this general here, and we're going to go with the spearman, the royal pikeman, royal Egyptian pikeman, and we're not going to end up giving him any men just yet. And now we're checking on who these guys are. So this is the one I just bought was Arisius. I probably said that completely wrong. And those are my other two generals there, Patroclus and Parthrophrius, or something like that. I don't know. That's the guy at the bottom there, though. Impentiantus. I probably said that wrong too. They murder everyone with one of these names. All right. There's Ptolemy. I can say that. They also added the ability for you to go ahead and change your capital. It looks like it down there at the right there next to the overview that brings up your generals. I have not tried out that button yet to go ahead and see how that works. I just haven't really wanted to go and change my capital, I guess. Fast. So now we're going to go ahead and combine these two armies. Or pull some men from there to go and put them into there. Mostly the slingers. And I think I'm also going to pull over my one cavalry unit there too. Having trouble going ahead and doing that. Don't worry, I'm a natural at this game. So then I pull him back into the Egypticus province, so I can go ahead and bring up their public order. Upgrading over there here. Looking at the upgrades. There's all the military upgrades, and then here's the civilian upgrades. Or technology, so I should say. So I think I end up going with the training reforms, the training reforms, excuse me. And we're also going to purchase some more levies here, Sicilian levies. Yeah. So I'm checking out their stats right here. The nice thing is that they have 1 ammunition, so they have the ability to go ahead and throw some spears, some javelins at you. So preemptive javelins, that's nice. I like to always pick guys that have preemptive javelins. Kind of like the Romans, you know. They have their pile. I think they have almost no armor, though. How much armor do they have? They have 12 armor, actually. You know, in the picture, it just looks like they're wearing a shirt. I guess it's the shield, maybe. We're going to check out our mercenaries. I didn't feel like getting any of them right now, but I guess probably could have gotten that one. Every place is on the down on public order, so I need to figure out public order real fast in some of those places. Except for Egypticus, that has gone up in public order, so it's kind of leveling off now. We'll build a temple in that area. 47 turns till they revolt, so I think I have some time. I could not improve the public order with any stance that he has. There's usually a stance that you can go ahead and improve the public order with, but I guess he didn't have it. That in particular general. And then we're checking out the food here. This is where I noticed that there was the full food for my entire empires over there. They kind of changed that, I think. At least I don't recall it being over there in the left-hand corner at the same time. I don't know. And then you can see the banditry and the income, so that's nice. So you can see more as you go ahead and go through it. That's something nice about DEI. They went ahead and changed a lot of good things. Made the game much more playable. Now I'm ending the turn. Going through everything, and now we're going to go ahead and go into the next turn here. In Libya, I end up updating, my population is growing, so that's nice, the growth. I'm going to go ahead and update the fishing boats, do a fishery over here. Improve the resources of fish in that area. And then Alexandria here, I don't think I ended up doing anything with. And I end up moving him back up there to go ahead and start probing into the Seleucid area. And top off the rest of his army. Checking out the mercenaries here. I don't think I end up buying any of those. I go ahead and just buy one more of the levies. I'm going to move him in there. A spy. And I found out that the Navy will go ahead and lower your public order, but your Army will not. So my Navy just went ahead and loaded it like 1. Load the public order to -4 instead of -6, I think it was what it was before. So that was kind of interesting. I don't know why it's that way for the Navy and not that way for armies. We're going to keep the tax level the same. And we're going to change the edict here so I can go ahead and make the public order better. I don't think I picked the sell slaves one, though. Which one did I end up picking? No. I'm looking at the other ones. And then this is the one I ended up picking, the bread and games one, I believe. Because that gives me +4 growth per turn and +4 public order. It does take away -4 food, but I have enough food, so we're good. And then we end up... Do we end up buying these? No. And now we're going to end the turn. And that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. And like and subscribe. Bye-bye.